and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. Y'all, I am back with some more fragrance body care layering combinations, okay? So like I wait until I get like 10 to 15 combinations before recording. Don't ask me why. I'm gonna try and do better with that. I have technically 5, but the 6th one is kind of a bonus but a revisit, so I'm just gonna start with that one. I took Love Spell, Victoria's Secret Love Spell Radiant, and I remember, I don't know which video, but I paired it with Dolce Shine, but I have since then came back and added something to it. I have added Mango Temptation to the pot. So Love Spell Radiant has mango, Tangelo Fizz, and Mango Temptation is mango nectar and hibiscus flower. Y'all, this smells so good. And I paired it with Dolce Shine, which I have a travel spray of that. And y'all, this was literally, okay, it was just giving me all the feels. Like, this together was just so good. So the notes for Dolce Shine, in the top we have mango, quince, and grapefruit, and in the middle it is tuberose, jasmine, solar notes, orange blossom, ozonic notes, and sea salt. And then the base is white musk, white woods, and Australian sandalwood. And together this is just like citrusy mango. It's got a little bit of hint of florals in it because there's hibiscus flower in the Mango Temptation and there's white florals in the Dolce Shine. Y'all, okay. Next, I got a little wild card for y'all. So keep an open mind, just, you know, keep an open mind. So I took champagne sprinkles and I paired that with raspberry jam donut. Unless I'm late to the party, y'all, these two together was bomb. So champagne sprinkles has sparkling champagne, raspberry icing, and rainbow sprinkles. And it's like this, you can definitely smell like ice cream sprinkles. And this thick raspberry, just goodness. And then for raspberry jam donut, this is wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. And it's definitely pastry with that raspberry filling. It's like these raspberry notes have to be like the same, like raspberry icing. I'm feeling like something about these raspberries together just works so well. It's just like so edible smelling. I feel like if you wanted to pair these with a perfume, you could probably add Ari from Ariana Grande. And I have the notes to that. And in the top we have raspberry, pear, and grapefruit. In the middle is vanilla orchid, lily of the valley, and rose. And in the base we have marshmallow, musk, and woody notes. And this is just a nice creamy raspberry. There's an element of freshness to this, but I still think this could possibly work with just these two if you had to add like a perfume to it. I didn't add the perfume, but I feel like you couldn't go wrong if you wanted to add Ari on top. These two together smell so good. It's like cavity inducing, but still so good. Next, I am going to bring back Mango Temptation from Victoria's Secret, and I paired that with Mango Mai Tai from Bath and Body Works. It's like a mango bomb exploded. Like, again, mango nectar, hibiscus flower, and this has mango nectar, sun-kissed guava, and sugarcane. And this is like this sweet sugary mango drink smelling kind of scent. Together this smelled so good, okay, before we even added a perfume. So I have 2 different perfumes that you can use for this. So the first one I have is, again, Dolce Shine. Like I said, perfect. So you can add Dolce Shine because it has that the floral notes in there, which help with the floral notes in Mango Temptation. But you can also, if you have it, I still have my sample from Scentbox. I have a sample of Nude by Rihanna. We have in the top Guava, Pear, and Mandarin Orange. In the middle is Gardenia, Orange Blossom, and Jasmine Sandbag. And in the base is Vanilla Orchid, Sandalwood, and Musk. And the guava in here, once it meets with the guava and mango mai tai, y'all, bomb. Since the mango notes in both of these go together, so because it's mango nectar, so I'm sure it's the same mango nectar. Like, they're owned by the same company, so they're probably made in the same factory. Like, these two smell so good together. So you can either use one of the perfumes, both of the perfumes, whatever you got your hands on. I feel like it's just a bomb overall combination. If you want to split them up, and if you have Mango Mai Tai and you have Rihanna Nude, those guava notes is gonna hit. But y'all, this whole shebang was just so good. Okay, so next I took Triple Berry Martini. Okay, there's a lot going on here, but again, I added 1,000 wishes, and then I realized that I also have 1,000 Christmas wishes. So I literally like just had my hand and took a little squirt from each and just, you know. And I have a fine fragrance mist to 1,000 wishes somewhere around here. But the notes for Triple Berry Martini, we have pomegranate juice, black raspberry liqueur, and strawberry sugar. And for 1,000 wishes, we have pink prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto cream. And for 1,000 Christmas wishes, pomegranate prosecco, star jasmine, and sugar woods. So it's like this sweet berry, pomegranate berry scent situation going on. We got some woods in there to add a little bit of extra oomph to it. And I just think you don't need all of them, okay? If you just have Triple Berry Martini and the original 1,000 wishes, you can use this. If you have 1,000 Christmas wishes, you can definitely pair that with Triple Berry Martini. So a perfume that you can add with that, I would do Burberry Her, because it has all the berries. And this is definitely a good scent, especially since we're transitioning into the fall and the cooler weather. I think, you know, that situation is definitely a good combination to try out if you have some of these items. So my last 2 combinations are wild cards again, so that's just another disclaimer. So the first one, I used Almond Blossom as my body care, and I'm feeling this bottle and it's feeling like it's getting low. So I love Almond Blossom for layering. I feel like this is a great base to layering when you have something that's got like a nutty note. If you have something that's like a warm scent, if you have a little this has sweet almond oil, vanilla orchid, and cashmere musk. If you have a nice like sultry kind of scent situation going on, I definitely love Almond Blossom as a base for that. Now with the perfumes, so outside of the body care, I already used this as a layering combination just with the perfumes last year. So once I found body care to go with it, it was like a no-brainer. So first I have a sample of Illicit from Jimmy Choo, and first of all, I only got this for the purpose of this video, and I got a little bit left, so that just goes to show how I feel about this. And the notes to Illicit Jimmy Choo, in the top we have ginger and bitter orange, In the middle is jasmine, sandback, orange blossom, and rose. And in the base, we have honey, amber, caramel, sandalwood, vanilla, and cashmere wood. Y'all. Now, my only hang up with this scent, which is why I haven't bought a bottle yet, is that ginger in the top. It's very spicy. So keep that in mind if you are unfamiliar with Illicit by Jimmy Choo. The opening is spicy. So the other there's 3 perfumes here. So the second perfume is, I have my Prada Candy Roller Balls, which I kind of forgot about, but trying to get these finished up. The first one I used was Prada Candy Kiss, and this is also a very good layering perfume. It's literally just musk, orange blossom, and vanilla. So you have musk in the top, in the middle you have musk and orange blossom, and in the base you have musk and vanilla. And it's a really, actually, it's a very pretty scent. So it's kind of making me wonder why I don't have a bottle of this. So that's neither here nor there. And Prada Candy Gloss, in case you are not familiar, I love this scent. And I recently picked up a set for this on Gilt for $50. And I have this huge 2.7 ounce bottle and a 1 ounce bottle. Prada Candy Gloss in the top has sour cherry and cassis. The middle, peach, rose, orange blossom, and the base is almond, vanilla, benzoin, heliotrope, and musk. And some common threads here, we have orange blossom, musk, vanilla. What else do we have? I think, yeah, we have rose for both Illicit and Prada Candy Gloss. But there's other notes in here that marry well together. So we've got honey, caramel, we've got sandalwood in the base, we've got benzoin, we've got almond. Y'all, all together, it's just a good, creamy, beautiful scent. And before I forget, I used a rollerball oil, and this is Scandal from Jean Paul Gaultier. If you just have any one of those perfumes, you can use that with your almond blossom and it's gonna be bomb. And last but certainly not least, I saw this combination in a Trader Joe's group, and it is like the thing apparently. So I took the Trader Joe's coconut body butter. First of all, y'all, this body butter, look at that. It's not runny, it's creamy, it's good consistency, and it smells so good. It kind of smells like, now that I'm smelling it again, it kind of reminds me of like yogurt, like sweet vanilla yogurt, with how it smells. Like it kind of reminds me of that now, but like it also reminds me of like a frosting. It's sweet, it smells so good. So they have been pairing up this coconut body butter with the lemongrass coconut body oil. They call it the concoction. Don't ask me no questions. Disclaimer, this stuff smells like Pledge. Like when my friend did tell me to tread lightly with this, you don't need a lot, because I'm like, the bottle is so little. She's like, yeah, but don't use a lot. And I didn't listen, so that's why it was giving serious Pledge vibes. So if you use this, tread lightly, you don't need a lot. It was really like giving me like Saturday morning, turn on Anita Baker and clean the house Pledge vibes. Like it was, but if you use enough of this coconut body butter, it was smelling really good. And the reason I did add perfume, and the first one I added was Mon Guerlain. And this was really why I went out and bought Mon Guerlain, because I had that. So I was like, I saw someone paired Mon Guerlain with it, so I was like, let me try that out. And chef's kiss. We have in the top lavender and bergamot, In the middle is iris, jasmine, sandalwood, and rose. And in the base is Tahitian vanilla, coumarin, Australian sandalwood, benzoin, licorice, and patchouli. Yeah. Together, like, this was definitely a vibe. It was smelling so good. And I think because this has a citrus, this has that bergamot note in the top, it was really helping with the pledge vibes I was getting from this. But once you spray this and that vanilla hits, it's so good. I also use a different perfume because I wanted to test the waters a little. So I also tried it with Libre Intense. Y'all, it's similar to Mon Guerlain. In the top, we've got lavender, mandarin orange, bergamot. In the middle, lavender, Tunisian orange blossom, jasmine, sandalwood, and orchid. And in the base, Madagascar vanilla, tonka bean, ambergris, and vetiver. Another vibe, okay? I feel like you get these, okay? I think the body butter is like $5.99, and I think this was like $3 or $4.99. And if you have either of these, I recommend you try out that combination, but try lightly with that lemongrass oil because you're gonna be smelling like pledge if you use a little too much. Don't say I didn't warn you. That concludes this layering combination video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.